Hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We are in gridlock traffic in central Paphos. If you're curious to know, it's that funny time of day. Everyone's running around like crazy. It's 11:45. Lunch kicks off at 1 o'clock, so everyone's running around trying to do all their bits and bobs. Today is a very, very special day indeed. If you're living in downtown Norfolk and you've got a little pussycat called Charlotte who likes to tune into the little channel known as Marika and me, hopefully you're sitting back and you are relaxed like crazy, because today is your special day. We'd like to wish a very, very happy birthday to one of our superstar members on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, and of course a girl who comes back and watches pretty much every single episode. We thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. A big happy birthday to Lady Ali. Thank you for being one of our superstars, and we're looking forward to seeing you when you come to Paphos in September. And there will be a very, very special video coming for you very, very soon as I take you down the Coral Bay Strip, because of course that's the place that's got a very, very special place in the heart of Lady Ali, and of course our Sir Neil, and of course the two dads. Of course that is Lord Mike and of course Sir Brian, and I got a feeling that someone might be going to get a promotion on their special day when they're in the downtown Kato Paphos harbour. But truly, Lady Ali, have a spectacality of a day indeed. Hopefully Lord Neil is taking great care of you, and hopefully the little pussy cat known as Charlotte doesn't fall off the TV cabinet again, and hopefully she gets that little bit of fish off my plate tonight. You all know what we're talking about. She likes a salmon dinner. So where we go? We're heading down towards Kato Paphos, as I say, in gridlock traffic. Well, this is what we call gridlock traffic. And there you go, two cars just gone through a red light. There's one over there reversing back. So they went through the red light and then decided to reverse back, you see. There is a logic in a lot of our minds sometimes, because slowly but surely all the traffic lights in and around Paphos, in Cyprus to be honest, are going to have these camera things fitted on them, which, well, stops it going over the line, doesn't it? Which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Also, you may have noticed in and around this area, the old town by the way, is where we are, they're putting these metal poles on every single pavement. It's very, very inconvenient when you're looking for somewhere to park. Apparently pavements are for people to walk on. It's a stupid idea. It was much better when you were able to park on them. That is for sure. So if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for my madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. Now, we all understand a lot of people watch YouTube videos, they click on because they like the title or they think they might get that bit of information, and then maybe they click off after a minute or two, and that's fine, don't worry. We appreciate those few seconds of your time. But of course, those of you familiar with the channel known as Marika and me understand that slowly but surely there are competitions going to come on. Yeah, so perhaps you should click on and stay on that a little bit longer, because soon we're going to be giving away tickets to go on Ocean Vision. Soon we're going to be giving away free meals in the restaurants in the Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area, and of course very, very soon, for those of you who know, the website will come online. That's marikaandme.com, and of course we will be giving away a holiday. So that's an all-inclusive holiday. Your flights will be paid for, your hotel will be paid for, you will be transferred from the airport to that hotel, and on top of all of that you will be given 1,000 euros of spending money to spend in and around the Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. So perhaps don't click off so quickly, watch a little bit longer, and of course you're going to get to learn all the things that are coming on the channel. At the end of the day, we are going to be giving to you. You're giving your time to us, and we are going to give things to you. So if you want a great holiday in downtown Paphos, don't forget to keep on coming back to the little channel known as Marika and me. And of course, if you want to keep the channel afloat, if you fancy giving us a big thank you, why not go and hunt us down on that Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill. And of course, you'll be getting a shout out birthday shout outs, anniversary shout outs. If you want them, very, very soon indeed, you'll be able to do that via the website or via the coffee platform. Only going to cost €10. So if you want to light up the eyes and the heart of someone special in your life, for €10 we can do that. If you want a special video, €29, that could be commission. Of course, you're going to be able to buy bricks in the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, and of course bricks in the Marika and Me Mansion, and you will be rewarded greatly, I assure you. And of course, we're going to go live. Yep, you heard me correctly. When the Sochi and Gracili booth comes back to Paphos, if you're curious to know, if you've missed those episodes, she's in downtown Tbilisi, Georgia, spending some quality time with her mum and family. But don't worry, she'll be jetting back into Paphos on the 24th, and she'll be appearing on camera on the 25th. Soon after that, we're going to come up with an idea for a show for the Saturday night, and it's going to be called The Big Events, or The Main Event, as we say in downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. Hopefully people will come and join us in the Pelican restaurant and get on camera and say a big hello to their family and friends back in their motherland. And hopefully you guys will always come and join us, because on that night is when we are going to give away the gifts that we've been talking about. And there'll always be a twist, because of course this is the little channel known as Marika and Me. So big things are coming to the channel, and those big things are going to be things that we are giving away to you guys, because of course we thank each and every one of you for every second that you choose to spend watching Mr. Paul perhaps eating, Mr. Paul talking a load of mumbo jumbo, or perhaps watching the dancing, prancing, most beautiful woman in the world. And of course that is Miss Archie Gracili Booth, and she's coming back very soon indeed. I'd also like to thank you for all the kind comments that you said about Miss Ella. That's the babe in the booth. She came for lunch with me last Sunday, and hopefully, if you like it, perhaps we can make that a Sunday event where Marika and myself and Ella can go for lunch. But I tell you what, why don't you guys come and join us? Yeah, if you're in Paphos, why not pull up a chair, sit down, let's chew the fat. Who did that quite recently? I'll tell you what, all the way from downtown in Bolton, the greatest train driver in the world. He's got a banker of a wife, and on top of that, she's a blonde beauty. That is our Sir Andy, and of course his Lady Sarah. They're coming back in October, and you never know, they may join us on a live Sunday broadcast while we eat lunch, and of course you can come and join us. So downtown Kato Paphos Harbour, that's where we are. The Ocean Vision, the big boy, by the way, that's that big boat that's lit up in a lot of blue. It's a luxury 5-star cruise. It's all inclusive, it's all you can eat, it's all you can drink. There's dancing, there's prancing, and if you're very lucky, you might even get a little bit of mancing. That is around about 89-ish euros for the grand finale one, should we say. You get a spectacality of an evening cruise, and those are the tickets that we are going to be giving away. So don't forget to keep coming back to the little channel known as Marika and Me. Downtown Kato Paphos Harbour on a spectacality of a morning indeed. If you're curious to know what the temperature is, it is 32 degrees, and we are in the first week of June. So the summer season has just started to ramp up. Right, let's take a right and let's head deep into the rear streets of the area known as downtown Kato Paphos. Yeah. Didn't really want to stop. There we are. So yeah, there you go. This is driving in Paphos, by the way. People driving around, not taking any care or attention. And then, as you noticed, the gentleman then decided to shout and scream at Mr. Paul, who was indicating and driving nice and slowly, nice and sensibly. But there we go. This is life. It happens all over the world. There's a lot of people in a big rush to get somewhere, isn't there? And often they don't get there anyway. But never mind. Back streets of downtown Kato Paphos. I'm going to take you up now to a hotel that is probably one of the most popular hotels in downtown Kato Paphos, and it is a very important hotel to a girl in downtown Norfolk. And of course that's our Lady Ellie. That's her birthday today. Hopefully that brings back some memories, Lady Ellie, because you booked in there not that long ago and you said every time you see that hotel, you're falling in love with it that little bit more. So feast your eyes and digest. That is the Sofiana Resort and Spa, and I got a feeling that that hotel may have your name written on it very, very soon indeed, after your next little visit to downtown Coral Bay. So we're in the back streets and we're going to work our way towards Bar Street. So if you're looking for somewhere perhaps on a night to have a party, have a drink or two, or perhaps a quiet night, there's plenty of bars out here, by the way, and there's many of them that cater for all sorts of different people. If you go to the left here and walk for what, 3 or 4 meters, so about 10 feet, you're going to come to Lofty's Bar if you want a great karaoke night. Perhaps if you want some live entertainment, right in front of us is Charlie's Meeting Pub. Just down there is Alexander's Bar. So there's a lot of bars around here that will keep you occupied, and these are quite sensible and noisy, you know. It's not crazy around this area. And then if you want to go to the Friends Bar, that's coming up on the left. They've got karaoke on a Wednesday, live entertainment, and on top of that, a great menu at a very, very sensible price. You can get a breakfast in there, and a good breakfast for around about €5. So that's not bad, is it? Now, let's take a left and let's get onto Bar Street and let's party the day away with our girl, Lady Ali. We do wish you a truly, truly spectacality of the day indeed, and for every day. We're looking forward to seeing you when you come to Paphos very, very soon indeed. You've got the Tropical Nights on the left, you've got the Red Lion Bar on the right, and you've got the VIP Club where you can go down below and of course party the night away. If your name's Lady Sally Briars, well, there's the Flares Bar, all closed up, but I promise you, it's going to boot up in a few hours and you could be in there dancing the night away. You've got the Boogie Woogie karaoke on the right. We've got the Bobbles Cocktail Bar. We've got the Le Grand. There's a lot of things going on. And if we go along this area now here, okay, it's a little bit run down. But slowly but surely, these businesses, or these properties anyway, are being bought, they are being renovated, and they will be rejuvenated. And this will become, hopefully, the hub of Kato Paphos, and of course people like you guys will come here and literally party the day and the night away. What's going on here? He's made his delivery and now he's going, or perhaps he was just checking his mobile phone, shall we say. A very, very popular pub for a nice relaxed drink all the way through the day until, well, fairly late at night, isn't it? Baron John and Baroness Louise, about 10:30, Keg and Barrel on the left. Memories right in front of us, and of course the greatest fish and chip shop in the world is T&J's there. And of course if you missed that video, go and hunt it back on the day before yesterday or whatever it was, where Mr. Paul goes and has his dinner. And I'll tell you what, it was a dinner to die for, it really was. It's the greatest fish and chips, in my opinion, in the world, certainly in downtown Kato Paphos. So if you want fish and chips, T&J's has got to be on your list. If you want it gluten-free, go there half an hour before, like our Dame Ann did, have a word with the guys, and they will make sure they make a gluten-free batter. The chips are always cooked separate, so you haven't got to worry about that, and you will get a spectacality of a gluten-free fish and chips. Yeah, not bad, eh? So, downtown Kato Paphos, most of it's done, as you can see on the left-hand side. They're doing a little bit of beautifications. On the right-hand side, we're now predicting that in the next 2 weeks it will be finished. This area outside T for 2, look, it's finished, see? Everyone was wondering, you know, will it be done in time for the summer? It's done, it is, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So when you get on that big bird and jet into downtown Paphos, rest assured that you are going to get a spectacality of a holiday indeed. So don't forget, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness. A big shout out to some of the breakfast crew. If your name is Lord Dr. Jake, good morning to you. Kalimera to Sir Daniel, and of course the girl is always right. That's his girl and our girl Sherry Wright. Big shout out to Sir Arnaldo and his French beauty. That's our lady Sylvie. Bonsoir to you. And I tell you what, there's a girl in downtown Krakow. She's got a monster of a husband. That's Dr. Tomas. They've got a son. He's going to be the greatest lawyer in the world. And of course, he's my great friend, and that's our Sir Bart. What have I got to say to you? Dislin Dobra. So, I'm going to leave you with a view into the Kato Paphos harbour. It's all looking blue. The sky is blue, the sea is blue, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. All that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. Paphos Cyprus, Marika and me. Guess what, Lady Ali? Happy birthday. We are missing you like crazy. Shall we take you to the rear of the harbour, the restaurants, and show you that view past the castle, over the brand new sunset viewing point, straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea? Yeah, this will be my little birthday present, especially for Lady Ali. Let's let these people go because they don't seem to be wondering what's going on in the world. They are just, well, wandering, aren't they? But anyway, that's what it's all about. That's it, girls. Strut your stuff up and down the downtown Kato Paphos promenade and harbour area. Busy, as you can see. Everyone's racing around to make sure that the restaurants have got all of their stock, all their fresh fish, all those beers, those keto beers. Yeah, perhaps if your name's Sir Chrissy, yeah, Sir Chrissy 59. Oh yeah, he's coming to Paphos soon. He's going to book into the Alexander the Great, and hopefully he's going to do us the honour of joining us one evening in the Pelican restaurant, and there will be a keto beer chilled to perfection waiting there, especially for you. Lady Ali, get ready for it. Lord Neil, get ready for it. Get ready to catch the little pussycat known as Princess Charlotte. Go on, don't fall off that TV cabinet. Feast your eyes and digest. Look at that. It doesn't get much better than that. Well, actually it does, because I've got a big boy in my hand, and if your name is Baron von Cigar, that's our Lord Martin, and of course his partner in his crimes, the greatest accountant in the world. We're missing you like crazy, but looking forward to seeing you very soon indeed. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. And on top of that, I've got a nice chilled iced latte because summer has arrived. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Lady Marika for those 3 coffees on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Thanks for watching, and of course I look forward to your company again very soon indeed. Life doesn't get much better. Looking at that, iced frappe, big cigar, air-conditioned car, and now it's time to go for lunch.